this is Aidan's Toy Trove. Today I have some super special Breyer horses. They've been boxed up for a while now. These are owned and were purchased for a friend, and I'm getting ready to box them up and send them on to her before the winter gets too cold. So again, these models are not mine, were never owned by me, but I wanted to show them to you because they're so super special and so super awesome. I am at the store and it's really cold, so we have the heaters going, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. And I know it's really echoey in here, but hopefully this will do for the video. This is my back area where I work when there's nobody in the store. So inevitably, someone will walk in while I'm doing this video. So hey, you know, I'm working, I'm making sure people come in. So originally, I had packed these horses straight from BreyerFest with spare packing that we had, and I was going to ship them on while on the road back from BreyerFest. But I decided not to do that because I really wanted to make sure that these horses were super well packed, and actually they are pretty well packed. There's lots of overwrap. I don't think there's any way that they would have broken, but you know, better safe than sorry. And I wanted to hopefully take some pictures of them. So. I love these horses. I wish they were mine, but they're not. But I get to pretend just for today. Okay, so we're going to start with this one here. This one has the COAs, the certificates of authenticity, which I'm not going to show you yet. This one here is the El Pastor mold. He is a Palomino. He was produced in Palomino for Breyer West. I can't remember what his name was, but this one is a bit different. This is the 2018 BreyerFest diorama prize model. I'm going to have to look at his certificate to get his name because I don't remember it offhand. But let me get organized here. I want to keep all this packing together so I can use a super nice bubble wrap again. Okay, so this is Sona, and it's El Pastor mold in a, ooh, that was close, gorgeous sort of metallic Palomino with a pearly mane and tail. He has dapples on his body. He also has the painted on white markings, so he's kind of a, I guess what you would call a modern chalky. He is stamped BreyerFest 2017 on his underbelly. I think a lot of you guys have probably caught me posting and talking about the year 2018, and that's just because I'm way ahead of myself and I think it's the year 2018. So if I say something's 2018, it's probably 2017. So let me read this certificate of authenticity for you. This is Sona, the BreyerFest 2018 BreyerFest Diorama Contest prize model. He is number 711272 and is an authentic Breyer model presented on mold 61 and was one of 28 awarded at BreyerFest Gateway to India, July 14th to the 16th, 2017 at the Kentucky Horse Park in Lexington, Kentucky. And then it is signed by Stephanie Checo, and I'm sure I'm slaughtering her name, so sorry, Stephanie. But I'll give you one more look at him before we go ahead and open up the next model. And I want to put him on the other end of the table because this one's a little slanted, and you might have seen a little oopsie where he almost knocked over, and I don't want that to happen for obvious reasons. So this one was super rare, and I think, right, yeah, there were only 28 of him made. The Breyer West model was more of a yellow golden Palomino color. This one's more of an orangey color, and he has dapples. I'm not sure that the Breyer West model had dapples. And he has the painted on white markings and the painted mane and tail, so he is quite different from the Breyer West model, who, now that I think about it, I think his name was Escondido, and I'm sure I slaughtered that too. So again, this is Sona, the BreyerFest 2017 Diorama Prize Model. Super awesome. Okay, this next one of the two is my favorite. Again, not my horse. Wish it could be, but it's not. This is the brand new True North mold that was sculpted by Morgan Kilborn, which is an awesome, awesome mold. And actually the True North model was totally awesome too. And this one is super special. This one was made for BreyerFest 2017 as well. His name is Masala. He is a Bay Pinto. I'm not sure what they're calling it. I think ID or Breyer says Cantering Warm Blood mold. But this is a mold that has only been released to the Premier Club so far. His underbelly is stamped BreyerFest 2017. He is super gorgeous. He has mapping on all of his spots. I can see here in the light, he looks a little yellow. He is not. That's just the lighting here in the store. I'm guessing we haven't swapped out the fluorescents for the LEDs over on this end of the store yet. And this guy is, oh, so gorgeous. And I will read his certificate and show it to you so you can learn about him. So this is Masala. BreyerFest 2017 Best Customs Contest Model. Masala number 711276 is an authentic Breyer model presented on mold 739 and was one of 6 awarded. 5 in the Best Customs Contest and 1 in the silent auction at BreyerFest Gateway to India, July 14th through the 16th, 2017 at the Kentucky Horse Park in Lexington, Kentucky. So this is a super special model. The Best Customs Contest has been running for a few years now, and they offer some fantastic prize models to artists, and proxy showing is permitted. So if you're an artist, I highly encourage you to look into the Best Customs Contest. It should be held in BreyerFest at 2018. And I actually have not really had a chance to look at this mold before, the True North mold, even though I have one sitting at my house. He is just gorgeous. He looks a lot, obviously, Morgan's style. Gorgeous. I think that the way that the molding done on this particular sculpture came through was translated a bit better than it was on Duende, because he is totally gorgeous. Again, this is Masala, and there were only 6 of him made. So I'm probably holding a lot of money in my hand here right now. Again, I don't really collect original finished models. My focus is custom model horses, so I probably have less of an appreciation for these original finished models than you OF collectors, but I do know that he is very rare and super cool. So he will be shipping on to his new home quite soon, and then Sona will also be shipping on to his home quite soon, and I will miss them. I'm hoping that I have the chance to get them in my photo tent and get some pictures taken of these beauties before they leave my house. I know I'll be going to kind of a black hole black hole collector where they probably won't be seen again, and there obviously aren't many of these models made, so it'd be great if I could get some pictures of them. It's hard to see again. The mane on Sona here is pearly. It's a painted on white pearly, but the lighting makes it look yellow, and it is not. The eyes, ooh, the eyes are detailed. She has, or he has, pinking in the backs of his eye. Really gorgeous. I love that little spot on the front of his blaze. He has, again, the painted white markings and then the tan colored hooves. So the painting style on this one is quite unique. It's not something that you usually see from Breyer. Breyer typically leaves the white unpainted, so this one's very unique in that respect. And I'd be curious to know how many of you guys entered the diorama contest and how you did for BreyerFest 2017. I did not get over to see them this year, which was a bummer. Next year at BreyerFest, we'll be focusing on room sales. But I do hope to be able to do some things in the park as well, so I'm not sure how that'll work, but I feel like I missed a lot of BreyerFest because we were so tied to both the tent line and room sales. No complaints though, BreyerFest is totally awesome, and I can't believe it's already time to start thinking about BreyerFest 2018, off to the races. And if you guys haven't seen the Celebration Horses brass hat, who has an awesome, awesome story, like real horse story, and he will be produced by Breyer on the carrot mold and is a gorgeous coppery bay. And I do have a flyer that shows him, and I have my JAH, and I have a super cool new Breyer catalog, and I have to do that in a different video to show you guys some of the new models coming out, because there are some sneaky peek surprise models, not surprise, but sneak peek models in there. So again, this is Masala, and this is Sona, and we'll say goodbye Sona, goodbye Masala, because I need to pack you up and ship you on to your new home. I hope you guys enjoyed these two models just as much as I did. They're absolutely gorgeous. And thanks so much for watching.